Hi, my name is Sorav Jain. I'm founder of CoachStargram.com. I run an agency in Chennai called Ecomi and an institute called Digital Scholar. And in this video today, I'm going to share with you a success case of my student Pooja Bafna and Karan Bafna. They had undergone a program called Digital Trainer Secrets and they made 5 lakh rupees in 3 months by just launching their coaching program on Instagram. How did they do that and what did they exactly do and how did they make that money? I'm going to share all of those details in this particular interview, which I've exclusively done with my successful student Pooja Bafna and Karan Bafna. So check this video out right now. Namaskar, my name is Sorav Jain, and in my session today, I have Karan Bafna and Pooja Karan Bafna. They both are founder and co-founder of the Phone Photography Academy, and they've been doing extremely well for themselves because in the last 3 months, they've enrolled more than 750 students for their phone photography course, and this is exclusively for iPhone users. Well, this is tremendous for the time period that they have started this in, and they have done really, really well for themselves. So I just wanted to congratulate Karan and Pooja for this. Karan and Pooja, congratulations on achieving this success.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. So, Karan and Pooja have been the students of Digital Trainer Secrets, and they have been following the protocols that we have set. So, I thought that it would be ideal to discuss the success case because they have made more than 5 lakhs in 3 months by enrolling 750 students. And that's like a quite a big achievement. Okay. So, Karan and Pooja, I have certain questions for you. Are you guys ready for those questions?
100%.
Awesome.
Very excited for
So
that.
I've already revealed this, but by date, how many students have you enrolled total in total number?
So we, like you said, we already have 750 plus. If we put the exact numbers, we'll be somewhere close to 770.
770. What was the idea behind starting up this course?
So both of us were always interested in photography. Coming from a traditional business, when the lockdown initially started, it just gave a boost, always wanted to enter this, didn't see a right opportunity when, where. And the lockdown just fueled both of us to start something. And we both wanted to get into digital training. We found the situation to motivate us to get into it.
Yeah, because of the lockdown, everything was on a shut. So it just gave us a boost to do something by the side.
Awesome. So the lockdown was the prime reason for them to not waste time, but utilize it for something meaningful. I think that's one of your biggest motivation. Yeah.
100%.
Absolutely.
Awesome. That's
100%.
great. So, what is your course all about, and how can it really benefit people? Like, what kind of audiences should buy your course, and what is the key benefit out of it?
So our course is all about iPhone photography and videography. We teach even editing and a few designing tools as well. So it benefits every iPhone user as to how and like we invest so much in buying an iPhone, but we really don't know more about the features of it and how to actually capture the pictures in the right way. So our course goes into in depth and teaches all about that and teaches like step by step processes how to achieve an absolutely perfect picture or a video and
Awesome.
how to edit them as well.
That's good. I've gone through your course. It's a tremendous one. I have seen that you have certain challenges, and what are those challenges all about?
So the challenges that we have is called 11-day challenge. So basically, we just don't want our students to learn the new concept and forget it the next day. So we set these challenges, small challenges based on different aspects like live photos, portrait mode. So these are all creative challenges where once student learns something from us, they take part in this and they are interacting with other students in the community as well by posting photos on Facebook. And we have people from 13 years old to 55-year-old taking up these challenges and posting, and it's really amazing to see the photos and concepts that they come in.
That's great. You just say that you have a community on Facebook where people take up these challenges?
Yeah.
Yes, so we have a community with all our paid students. So it's like we wanted not just a place where they come and learn from us. we also wanted a place where they can grow as a community. So right now we have close to 350 plus.
plus in the group, and they keep interacting with each other. They keep posting on an everyday basis, and like they have a very, like, like they are bonding amongst each others as well, which is a very nice thing because
Awesome.
they're learning from each other.
Right. So if you notice, whoever's watching this, the idea of this course was just not to sell video courses and get done with that, but in fact take complete responsibility of building a community. And I've also seen that both of you give very genuine feedbacks to people who are taking up challenges, which
Yeah,
means that you are taking the responsibility and the accountability of your students. And that's great. Good
yeah.
job, guys.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Because we wanted to be a little separate from what the traditional what's already in the market. So now when we give our own comments on the group, it kind of motivates others also, and then everyone's excited to post something new so they can get to know, and it's just become a whole wave after that.
Awesome. I see your Instagram has grown from 0 to 2,440 followers, right? And I believe that it's magical because in 3 months to get that number is great, and not for an individual, but for a phone photography academy. What's the secret behind getting followers?
I think it's our ads as well as the content, which has done really well for us. So, while posting the content, we make sure that we post content which is relatable to people. Firstly, we post content like which is more regarding our course, which is like different types of photography, which is portrait or live. We give more examples on that. Then we started posting a few tips and tricks, which kept our audiences more engaged on like, what's gonna come up next, because it was like the small bit information that we are spreading out. And now we've started posting a few hack videos on our Instagram page where we are showing them a synopsis of what we are going to teach in our course as well. And that way, when we promote it through our ads, we have gained a lot of followers, and they're genuine followers who are actually interested in knowing about our content and knowing about our course.
Awesome.
And it is really well.
Okay.
It was basically the image text formula that you had mentioned and you taught us.
Yeah.
So that was the whole format that we wanted for our page. We didn't want just photos or just information. So with that said, we already had the idea of how the structure of the course been. And after that, it's all been creative mind of Pooja who's been filling up
Mm.
these grids.
Awesome job, Pooja. So one thing for all of you, see if you notice that they have not been focusing on growing Instagram followers, but they've been focusing on selling their course via Instagram. And that makes a lot of people come and check what this page is all about. And when they see the content is great and the bio is great, they automatically click on the follow button. So never chase followers, chase good content, chase good work, and eventually your followers will grow. And that's what I think their example, or they set that as an example for us. Um, so what were those 3 steps that you took in order to craft your course? Because I see your course is about positivity, it's about challenges, it's about tasks, it's about learning. What were those 3 important steps that you guys took in order to craft your course?
Yes. So the very first step was to create the structure. Like it was very important that there is a flow for anyone who takes, because in the end, if you see, an iPhone is used by no particular age group. There are people like the youngest generation, and then there are people who are the oldest generation who use an iPhone. So the maintaining that structure, to that's why we added the module 0, wherein it's more of an introduction to the course about the mindset that they need to have. So that gave all the students a wavelength as to what to expect, what are the things that they need to foresee in the future, how can they access the community. So that whole structure that we built through that module 0, which we learned from all the insights that you gave us that flow in the beginning. Second important thing was we needed to keep the videos fun, interactive, and small. Because in the end, we didn't want to overcomplicate it like a DSLR classes would be. We wanted to teach all of the aspects, but in smaller proportions. So it's more easy and the language is much easier. And the third thing, like we already mentioned, was to build a community so that we can always grow with the community rather than just be one time student or one time purchase.
Awesome. What's the ratio of a sale via Instagram compared to Facebook?
I think we have around 60 to 70% of our sale happening through the Instagram, and which has been through the ads basically. So when our ads run, we have a 60 to 70% more of interaction through our Instagram. Like we do have like people asking out on Facebook, but we feel like there's more of interaction, more of like queries that we get is on Instagram.
All right. So a lot of your DMs, which is
Yeah,
genuine,
Yeah,
comes
DMs.
on Instagram, and
yeah.
you see that there's a lot of DMs that converts into potential sale for you.
100%. Because of the business account, it's become quite easy for us to interact because the most queries are generally the same. So we already have our filtered answers. We already have all of that set. So when the queries come in, it's just matter of few conversations and it converts better on Instagram.
Awesome. So if you see, they've turned Instagram into Coachstagram completely, and Instagram DM becomes their student support desk. Yes or no?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Awesome. What has been your biggest obstacle during crafting this course? What were some of the challenges that you believe somebody will ever come across when they're making up their course?
Yes. So I want to say first, so the biggest challenge for me has been cracking the ads because it is overwhelming. When there's a good day, you have, let's say, spent five thousand on your ads, and you see a return of 8, 9, or 10,000. You feel very nice. But then there are days when you have spent 5,000, and you see a return of 2,000 or 3,000, and you feel like what is wrong. So that has been the biggest challenge of learning. But yes, we have grown through it. We are learning it step by step, trying to be better at it day in and day out. That's for me.
And I think for me, it has been the same. Like content wise, I know you've helped me a lot through it. So I have been like, building it through like taking all the advice from you, obviously. But ads is something that I'm like, a little not too good at. And I'm just like still trying to figure out as to how to attain that level where we're making like constant profits. So yeah, I think it's one step at a time, and I'm just still learning.
Every business has its good day and its bad day. So
Mm.
I think that's what you guys are going through. So there's nothing wrong because not every day is a good day. So it's okay.
Absolutely.
Um, which stage of digital trainer secrets are you? Like there are multiple stages that we know of: crafting the course, publishing the course, advertising, building the community, nurturing, or going to the next stage. Which stage are you on?
And we have almost completed all the stages. I believe we are towards the end
End
of
of it.
the this thing. So we have gone through all the videos. We know every aspect में क्या करना है, like what to do, what not to do. Right now, we are at the stage wherein we are refining our ads. We are trying to get the cost down. We are trying to reach to a larger audience because we already have a base now. Now we know what our students want. We already see reviews coming in. We already see we are having interaction. So all of that, the whole groundwork is done. So now we are at the stage where we slowly want to build on what we have done and expand into newer courses,
Awesome.
newer stuff.
Awesome. And what's your content strategy on Instagram been like? What was that one thing that you believe has always clicked well with your audience?
I think what has clicked well with the audience has been the content where we are giving them a little information, like the tips and tricks that I had spoken about. That clicked really well with the audience, and there were a lot of interactions and there were a lot of DMs regarding it. So I feel any a small information that we provide to the audience, then they're like a lot more DMs regarding it. Like they're more interested in it.
Awesome. So I have seen that you guys have grown extremely confident about your presence on the internet now because of this course. And also, I think you feel good when people support you, when people like your content. Do you feel confident about what you have been doing so far?
Absolutely. I feel like this has given us like when we started, we were also like We were also in the basics. We didn't know much about it, but over the period of time, now that we've built a community, now that we've have so much to talk about, now like we've come this far, we've gained so much confidence in terms of speaking, in terms of like being on the internet. Like everything's just boosted our confidence in a tremendous way.
Because when we started, we were like nobody, like no one knew Karan, no one knew Pooja.
Pooja.
For us, it wasn't a platform where we had something earlier to define ourselves on the internet. It's slowly gone to a stage where now when people see the ads, they know, okay, these are a couple and they teach about phone photography and stuff like that. But that's built over the last 3 to 4 months.
You're getting the celebrity feeling already.
It's not a celebrity feeling, but it's still nice that
It's nice that they get to learn something from us. I feel like providing information, and when people review us and they say how happy they are about buying the course, I think that at the end of the day lights up our
yeah, I
day.
mean that's just
Yeah.
Awesome. Now that you're confident about your journey, what's your next game plan with your academy?
We are planning to launch our next course, which is all about food photography. So yes, we are into the process of it, and we are hoping to launch it ASAP. So
Awesome.
yeah.
That's great. And how much affiliate learnings have you started to practice? Have you made your course affiliate friendly yet, or are you planning to do that?
we are still on works to make it affiliate friendly. We were overwhelmed with all the things that were happening that we couldn't give so much time to affiliate as such. But yes, we are working on it. We initially started a little affiliate, but again got caught up with the ads and everything. But yes, once we figure out stuff, we want to get more into affiliate.
Fantastic. Your course is at 899, which is already at a discounted price. Would you like to give any further discount for the audiences who's listening to this video right
100% Sorav. For you, anything. We'll offer the course at 699 for anyone who wants to see and take up this course on iPhone photography and videography. They can just purchase it at 699 from you.
Awesome. So people who are willing to buy, you can click on the link below and grab the course at 699. Maybe I'll put the coupon code for you guys in the description so you can make use of that. That's great. What is that one advice you would like to give to the all the aspiring digital trainer secret students?
I guess to not worry about the success because success in the end, whether or not people will go ahead, purchase the course or not, all of that will happen once you create the course. So if you are just worried about will that ever be a sale and you don't create the course, you're never going to see that sale one. So I think it's just you need to believe anyone whosoever think of yourself as a mentor, use their guidance and then just go for it. Believe in what they say and just go for it. Don't get yourself to think twice.
Awesome.
Just like you say, I just feel like we just need to get started. Then we need to just see.
Awesome. So that's some really good advice for people who are stuck. Maybe this comes as a motivation for all of you that a young couple is able to make about 5 lakhs in 3 months, get 750 people, become confident about using internet not for fame, but internet for making money and building a community around the skills that they love the most. It was a pleasure hosting you both, Pooja and Karan, and thank you so much for coming live with me and
It's
helping
such
all
a
the other
pleasure.
students out
Yeah.
there. So
100%.
and congratulations again for the success.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you so
much.
much.